LA protests. Federal judge denies California's request to block Trump's military deployment. A federal judge in San Francisco has denied California's request to immediately prevent the Trump administration from deploying Marines and National Guard troops to assist federal officials with immigration enforcement. California had urged the judge to issue the order immediately, without awaiting a response from the Trump administration. However, Judge Breyer has opted to allow both sides to submit additional arguments before making a decision, according to CNN. In a brief court filing on Tuesday afternoon, the Justice Department labeled California's request as legally meritless and warned that granting it would jeopardize the safety of Department of Homeland Security personnel and interfere with the federal government's ability to carry out operations. The Trump administration has deployed thousands of National Guard troops to California, describing it as essential to quell protests in Los Angeles sparked by ICE enforcement actions. President Donald Trump stated that the military will remain in Los Angeles until there's peace, amid criticism of his decision to mobilize the California National Guard and 700 Marines to the city. I just want to see peace. If there's peace, we get out. If there's even a chance of no peace, we stay there until there's peace, and a lot of people are being arrested. The rioters, or whatever you want to call them. They better know that a lot of people are being arrested. They're going to be in jail for a long time, the president remarked. Speaking at Fort Bragg in North Carolina, Trump characterized the protests in Los Angeles as a full-blown assault on peace, on public order, and national sovereignty. Within the span of a few decades, Los Angeles has gone from being one of the cleanest, safest, and most beautiful cities on earth, to being a trash heap with entire neighborhoods under the control of transnational gangs and criminal networks. As the entire world can now see, uncontrolled migration leads to chaos, dysfunction, and disorder. Very simply, we will liberate Los Angeles and make it free, clean, and safe again, he added. Trump's speech at Fort Bragg marked the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. These guys are professionals. These are not amateurs, he said, adding that he was working with U.S. senators to pass legislation to imprison people who burn the American flag for 1 year. According to Al Jazeera, Trump criticized California Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass, calling them incompetent and accusing them of paying troublemakers, agitators, and insurrectionists to participate in the protests. Immigration and Customs Enforcement posted images on X today of officers detaining individuals in Los Angeles while surrounded by National Guard troops, marking the first photos of the Guard involved in ICE operations. Swipe left for next video. In response to the intense protests, Mayor Karen Bass indicated that a curfew for downtown Los Angeles could be announced within the next hour. She mentioned she is about to meet with the police chief and that an announcement would be made before nightfall, and it would go into effect. With agency input's latest blogs.